So I thought today I'd do a different type of video, and I've never done these before. Just like a sit down chatty one, because usually I do vlogs. But yeah, seeing as it's the summer holidays and I know loads of people start to run out of ideas of what to do with kids by now, and you will have spent a fortune. I know I've got my little sister on Monday and Tuesdays in the holidays, just to help my mum out and things with childcare, and you can spend an absolute fortune, and you don't need to keep him entertained. Obviously you need to spend some money some days, because like soft play centres and things like that, they all cost, but sometimes you don't need to spend money. And here are just a few things that I've done with Freya, who's well, she's 19 months old now, and Mia, who's 5, and it's kept them both entertained for both age groups. But yeah, and obviously things are for older kids as well, but because I don't have to cater for that age group at the moment, I don't know whether that suits him. Obviously I'm only a mum of one to Freya, who's obviously 19 months, so I'm still learning. But yeah, we're getting there. Number 1 on the list is visit your local library. During the school holidays they call it Mischief Makers. This is the under 5s one, but obviously they cater for all schooling ages, and they just collect like little stickers every time, and then once you've either, I think for the older kids it's read 6 books, you get like medals and prizes and things like that, and then I'm not too sure what the little ones get, but while you're going for your older child you might as well take him. And I like to take Freya because I like the fact she's interested in books, and I want to keep that, and it's something to do and gets you out of the house. Also at your local library, they're having, if you check their website online, they're having different activities on. So they might be doing some colouring, they have some like authors and things doing readings, and just various bits that you can do and keep them entertained. So it's not necessarily just taking them to the library and reading to them. There is different things on offer there as well, which again, perfect for all age groups, to keep them all entertained. So number 2 on the list is the obvious, visit your local park. I'm lucky that my local park near my mum, when I pick Auntie Mia, has like a duck pond and things. So it's nice like to go and feed the ducks, especially because we're in the middle of a heat wave, which is always brilliant, especially on school holidays. So we go and have like a nice play in the park, on the swings, tire Freya out at both of them, and then go and feed the ducks afterwards. It just breaks the day up, gets them involved with animals and starts conversations like that, talking. And yeah, they both love it, and I can remember growing up as a kid going and feeding the ducks, and who doesn't enjoy it? Now number 3 on the list is one that some of you might not know about, but in Meadowall, at Meadowall Shopping Centre, behind the Oasis entrance, there is a beach. It's a pop-up beach that's on during the summer holidays. It's got obviously sand, they provide bucket spades, just various other bits that you play with in the sand, and there's a big slide, a tunnel slide, which is perfect for older kids. It's still too big for Freya. I wouldn't let Freya on it, but I suppose it's personal preference. But Mia, who's 5 years old, absolutely loved it, and she just kept going round in a loop, which was brilliant because it tired her out. But they've also got things on like you can do a bracelet, seashell bracelet making, and they're doing various things like that on, which is really number 4. It's one that we did last school holidays in half term, where at Pets at Home you can go and have a pet workshop, and they teach you how to look after some animals like the rabbits and things, and you can go into the cages and feed them, and they give you like little booklets and stickers and things to take away, and it's perfect, I suppose, if your child's asking for like a rabbit, because then at least you can show them how it is to like feed them and what they need to do to look after them, and it's perfect as well if you want to keep them happy with animals but don't want animals in your house. and it's free, and it's just one of them. It is brilliant. It is brilliant. It's not as good for Freya being 19 months, but with Mia being there, she could kind of show Freya the ropes and keep her entertained. And it's nice for me to like have a little snuggle with him, with all the animals and things, and learn a bit more about them. And again, it's something different, and you can't go wrong. All you have to do is go on if you go on Google and type in Pets at Home workshops, and then it brings a link straight to the top. Click on it and then go in the search bar and type in your local area. So obviously I typed in Sheffield. And the fifth and final one is Healy City Farm. Now it's a farm I tend to forget about and forget to go to. We tend to go to like Grays Park if you want to go to the farm for free. But it's brilliant. It's run by volunteers. It's not the best. I think I would prefer Grays Park, but it does the job. And I couldn't get Mia and Freya out of the park there. It was brilliant. And the cafe as well. It's such value for money. It really wasn't. The cafe weren't a lot, which is perfect when you try not to spend a lot, because you spend so much of the rest of the holidays. They had all the different animals, typical farm. It was a bit more hippified, but it's run by volunteers and it's more about recycling and things like that, and how to keep it self-sustainable and things like that. So, but yeah, brilliant. Well, during the holidays at Healy City Farm, they've got different events going on, and different activities to do, and you can also help and volunteer, both you and your children. I didn't, because obviously I think the girls were a bit too young yet, especially Freya, and because I was on my own, I couldn't let Mia do it on her own, kind of thing. But that's another brilliant thing, especially to get your kids interested in animals and get them outside and stop them being on TVs all the time. So I hope all them ideas have helped her out a bit. It's just something a bit different, and again, it felt weird doing this video and not doing like a vlog. But don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see more of these, and anything you suggest, any videos wise you'd like to see.